everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Long time no see, or has it been that long? Sorry, I had to fix the camera there. So today we're doing a bunch of David Blaine decks. If you don't know, now you know. I'm sure you know because you looked at the thumbnail. Man, I'm all wheezy. I just ate a lot of food. How's everybody doing? Like, subscribe, and all that business. Got a couple here too that I already opened. Different video. I think there was another one in there, but let's do a little housekeeping first. My decks are about to go back on sale. Deco Kingdoms, which is a game, and the Sport Edition, which is a cool Cardistry edition. Check the website, Gatorbacks.com, to look at it. And I'm going to be selling these packs with it. These like goodie packs. I kind of went over it in the, it's a bunch of stuff. Pins and buttons. The last video, I kind of showed it to you. A little bit of the stuff that's in there. So go check that one out. I don't want to waste too much time, everybody's time. Oh, and then I have this deck that my daughter gave me. She got it at a garage sale. She gave it to me, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool, thanks, hon. Just put it over there. Like, I didn't really think about it. And I was going through the cards that I'm going to do and today, and I saw this, and I was like, this is cool. So it's a deck of cards that is like workout stuff. And I was just thinking, like, I actually subscribe to an app where you can do it on your phone. And I didn't need to because I had this. I canceled the subscription, obviously. But look at that. The 5 of clubs is the T push-up. Isn't that cool? It's like a bunch of like, what are these called? Oh, there's a name for it. Pilates? Is it Pilates? I don't know what it is, but I'm like, dude, this is the best. Look at that. Card color and everything. Talk to your doctor, always. Yeah. Anyways, pretty cool, huh? Look at this. They're all just, there's like 52 moves. And there's like a QR code. I guess you can scan it. It'll show you a video. Anyways, pretty cool deck. I don't think these are for anything else. But I thought it was kind of neat because I was looking for this, and my daughter just got it for me. She got it at some garage sale or something, and she gave it to me. Thank you, daughter. Yeah. Body weight stack 52. Newbie Pro. Difficulty. Oh, I guess it is from the Game of Fit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's the back if you want to read it. Anyways, thought it was neat. Wanted to share it with you guys. And I like this kind of art, by the way. It's very like mid-80s type style, early 90s. Anyways, let's get to the cards so everybody doesn't skip ahead. Hey, those of you that skipped ahead, nice to meet you. By the way, I throw these away. I hate these protectors. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that some people ship in them. I don't like keeping cards in there. I can't stand them. I know some of you do like them. Not me. And I've done this one. I've done this version of this deck, by the way. Yeah, so if you want, in my website channel, not the website, the YouTube channel, there's a what's it called? A playlist that does magic, specifically magic decks. Because some decks are just fun, some are just cool, some are pretty. I'm throwing this away. Recycle. And I'm sorry for those of you that like those. They're expensive. They're like 75 cents a piece. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of magic decks. And this is going to be in the magic deck one. But I did these in that one. And I'll kind of look at these. I broke this one in like crazy. And this is one of the first decks that I really went to town on. They were hard to get. These were hard to get during that peak. You know that peak during COVID? During the pandemic? Dude. Now a lot of people, cards right now, I'm not excited about any decks. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. None of these are all look at this. This is an old one. 2012, White Lines. This is probably worth a pretty penny or 2 or 3. But yeah, during the pandemic, man, like, these are the blue ones. They did well, cards. And everyone thought, hey, that's what you do to make money. Good luck trying. We'll open this one last because it looks fancy and special. The Black Lions. I guess I did the black one here. We'll compare and contrast this mug. I'm going to put it over here with use your cards because they are used. Broken in. This one looks like it's warped. It's probably going to have a click. You know about the click? This other dude that has a channel, a card channel, did a video on the click. I was like, hey, I know what the click is. All right, let's start with this one. Stoics. Anyways, by the way, if you like David Blaine or you used to watch his Magic, and that's all, he just came right off, didn't it? You could probably find how to do all of his card tricks now on YouTube. Expert Playing Card Company, cool. First edition. If these are worth money, just remember, that's what this channel's about. Oh dear. Okay, that's creepy. But it's kind of cool at the same time. Weird. But if you like David Blaine and you want to learn how to do his tricks and stuff, man, they feel smooth. Yeah, you could probably find, they're not identical jokers, by the way. The davidblaine.com thing is right there. Or trademark. You can find how to do a lot of his tricks on YouTube. In fact, when I started learning magic, card magic especially, this is pre-pandemic, because I would do magic at where I worked. These are the older ones, I think, right? They feel weird. We'll look at the back. I would learn these tricks on the website. By the way, for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I am incomprehensible and I ramble, and welcome to the channel. So while you're typing the message, like, dude, stay on point. It's not gonna. I'm gonna read your comment, give you a heart, and move on. Like, I'm not gonna change. It's impossible. I've tried therapy, pills, everything. Man, that's a cool ace. Love it. So they're probably in the mnemonic stack or another stack. I don't know the mnemonic stack by order, but if you don't know, the mnemonic stack is the cards are in a certain order where you could perform a lot of magic tricks. There's a book written by, what's his name? I have his book right here. Now I gotta look because I'm gonna feel like a jaggle. Mnemonic. Hey, look, I can just bring it out and show you what the book looks like. This book. And it's cellophane, yes, because I have not read it. I like collecting magic books, and I'm like, I'm only going to open this when I need to. And the reason I say that, it's by Tom Rees. This collect, because this is one of the collector ones that you could sell. And I found a website online that has all this stuff. So I was like, oh man, should I just read it? And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to collect it. And if any of you have ever gone to any of those magic conventions, there's people there that are selling books, and I like to trade stuff. I love going to those events. Let's go through the cards while I'm rambling. They look like your standard courts, standard pips and indices, and semi-standard courts. He has reveals on there, as you can see, the 3 of diamonds, and I think that's his wife. So he does that too, where he changes their faces. Like, let's see, we can find his face on the King of Spades, I believe. Or is it the King of Hearts? No, it's just King of Spades. There he is. That's your boy, David Blaine. And he's got his friends and others and other chaps on the other cards. I don't know who they all are. And I'm a bit wheezy right now, as you can tell. Man, I'm losing my breath. Is that his wife? I don't know. It's one of them. Anyways, I want to play with them. These feel really smooth. I've never broken in one of these before. I hate it when they do that. I'm not dissing your cards, Mr. Blaine, but I can't stand it when they don't stick to each other, you know? But yeah, so when you go to these conventions, I could take that book, go to the booth where they have these magic books, and get a few other books that I want. I'm not going to learn mnemonic stack, so I might actually do that. I'm not interested in that. I really like learning things like, one that I'm currently trying to do now is where you see my pinky, watch my pinky. With the pinky, you can actually palm a card. Do you know this move? It's in I want to say it's in the octopus, Teach an Octopus to Palm or whatever, which I also have, the Buck Twins one. Anyways, that's a really cool, and you could do it while holding the deck. See, I'm practicing, but I have this problem where the card starts to peak right there. And man, I've seen people, it just goes poop. And I could do it with 2 hands pretty easy. You just go like this and it's already palmed. Anyways, I'm rambling. Man, I like these though. Very classy design. Not sure if, they do feel like Yeah, you could do a bunch of stuff with this stuff. I like these. Okay, Expert Playing Card Company. Let's leave them out. We'll do the black lines next. Coolest. Well, I shouldn't say coolest. Second coolest marking system, because the marking system on these is freaking cool. It's not really that good though, in the sense of what is it called? Practicality. Because other people can see the marking system. With these, you can't see diddly squiggle beans unless you know what you're looking for, and they're really good. It's one of my favorites. You know, like when you start to look into and I should do a marking system video, because I have some marking system on the cards that are just like, man, that's a pretty cool system down. And I better not give any of those away. If you remember when I was talking about these packs, I'm going to be putting decks in there. And I should just take all the silly off. It's all jaggled already. And I'm not going to give any marked decks away, just so you know, because I might use them. I said it, you know. I'm going to give good stuff away, though. Don't worry. Don't get all scared. Man, I love this. And there is also reveals on the lion. Is it on the tuck? So this is a magic deck. I think there's like a... was it on here? I know it was on this one. It's like there's like a king of hearts or something in the lion. Oh, dude, come on. There it is. 5 of spades right there. You see it in his face? There's the 5 and then there's the heart. I said spades, sorry. 5 of hearts. That's so cool. Yeah, so this one has the 5 of hearts as well right there. And then there's also... Oof, we got to use the... Should we? Is it going to go nicely? All right, it went nicely. There's also... I think there was a reveal... Oh, no, they don't. He's not doing it on these flaps. Where there's a reveal on the flaps. Oh, I love this one. Isn't that weird? And kind of cool. And they're not identical. Yeah, there's a reveal on the other one. You could see it there. You see the little crow? I don't know what it is. Whew, man, I shouldn't have had lunch before doing this top. Ooh! Hey, I didn't expect that. Okay. Cool. I don't usually do this like this. Here. Let's do it proper. Let's do it proper so it's not amateur hour here. We'll look at these again. And we'll look at the... Put that in there. We'll do that one last. We'll do the ace, and then we'll do the back, and we can look at the black ones. Really cool ace. Oh, and these are USPCC, baby. You could tell. Yeah. And they're a mnemonic as well, I believe. The mnemonic stack is what he does. He's doing the thing with the faces. Which, you know, I don't like. I'm going to be honest. Like, at first, it was like, man, that's kind of funny. That's cool, you know? And now I'm kind of like, you know, just... Don't do that. Like, that one looks so weird. You know, it's like, it makes people know that it's a trick deck. You know what I mean? Because people have seen these faces forever. So they know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is one of those ones where, like, if you look, you see his face right there? Oh, I see the lion. Oh, man, that's so neat. You see his face? So he's kind of telling you, see, there's the lion, and then if you go out like that, and then I don't know what this one is. Maybe there's a trick there. Is there something? I don't know everything about this deck. If you know, put it in the comments. Appreciate it. But he's kind of telling you how the marking system works, and I'm going to tell you because it's, you know, there's people already talked about it online. So right here, if you look really closely, I believe. Is this one marked? Yeah, it looks like... Or maybe it's not. Maybe this one isn't marked. I know this one is marked. Maybe my eyes... I don't have my glasses on, so maybe I'm not picking it up. But there's like a 1 pixel like thickness on one line and one line, and it depends on where it's at. So he could look at it. So people would be like... They would hold the card far away from him, and then he can see, like, let me see if I can do it here. I'm trying. promise. I'm looking. Maybe you could see it. Let me see if I can see it through the viewfinder. Oh man, I can't tell. It's a really good marking system. I know he sells them unmarked too, I think. Again, if you know in the comments, put it in there. Oh no, I had another one. Ooh, these broken so good, y'all, too. I'm over here touching these cards. Anyways, one line, it's like two lines like that. Or it's one, I think this one is here in the middle. Yeah, it's the ace, so it's like straight up in the middle. It's like, yeah, that's it. Boom, I got it. You see it? Ooh, right there you can see it. At least through my viewfinder, I could see that that middle line is a little bit thicker. You see that? You see like two triangles almost. You have to like let your eyes rest. Very, very cool. And I could have sworn these were going to be inverted. So let's see if I can do it on this one. So it looks like this one's here and here, which would say, what is that? The 5 of hearts. So it looks like it's right here and then right here. So anyways, he made a really cool, I think it's literally 1 pixel. It's so clever. And they feel good. These are a USPCC, man. They know what they're doing over there at that little factory. They know what they're doing. Look at that. You see how creamy that was? And if you remember the other ones, I mean, I could show you. You could just see it right now. Watch. You see how even here, it didn't even make it all the way to the end. No offense to you. You make good cards, Expert Playing Card Company, but I mean, look at that. I barely have to do any effort, and the cards have this kinetic juiciness to them. It's just flamboyant. I'm trying to use big words to sound smart. Woo, baby, this is a good deck. Yeah, don't get mad if I don't give them to you when you order one of the things. If you order one, you don't have to. I don't care. I mean, if you want to. But yeah, really cool. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the blue back. It looks a little too, I don't know what the word is. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Mint has a pretty good one, too. Pretty good marking system. Those look marked, though. Like, if you're a tourist, if you're a layman, they look like... Anytime I do anything with a deck that's not one of these, you know? Excuse me. I'm sick. Did I tell y'all? Anytime I do a trick with anything that's not this trick deck, it's like, no, dude, let me just do the trick. That's a trick deck. It's marked. They don't even know what a marking system is. And they're like, it's marked. All right, so we're gonna get the same. We're gonna get the what are those called? The changeables or whatever. What was that? The morphins. You know those children's books where they like turn into like a frog or whatever. They're so good. Ooh, I like this. That looks good. So yeah, let's look at the ace. So the ace should, yeah, there it is. You see it? Boom, right down the middle. I can see it right now in the viewfinder. Try minimizing the YouTube window. You might be able to see it because it kind of compresses the pixels a little bit. All right, like it. Yeah, and these are going to be the same. They're going to be in that mnemonic stack or whatever. Mnemonic order. Man, don't you just love USPCC? Golly, look at that. It's like a fountain. By the way, I was going to do a tutorial on how to do my dribble. The Dig-O dribble is what I call it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it the way I do it, or teach it the way I do it. Let me know in the comments if you want to learn how to do the Dig-O dribble. Oof. It feels good. Just gonna say. I could do that all day. I used to. I got it. What is it called? The OCD action. Okay, so this deck's a little warped. So what you do is do a couple of springs like this. That's not one of my favorite things. I like that one better. And then now you can do a little tip. Ooh, see that? As soon as I picked it up, I tried to go back to that warp. Got to break these in a little bit. They've been sitting in my to-do box for a long time. Yeah. Nice. All right. Cool. I like these. All right. Can y'all still see these? You know, usually when I put this here, Sometimes I'll make a mistake where it's really bright, and I apologize. Should we do these next? So I have a blue version of these, and these are really nice. Let's do these next. These are the rose ones, I believe they're called. And I remember when I saw these come out, I was like, I didn't even know I didn't have them. I was like, dude, those look very legit, man. Then I couldn't find them anywhere. This is post that, oh my goodness, post that era. I'm telling y'all, it was so crazy with the playing cards. And it happened with everything. It happened with Pokemon, with Warhammer. Like, everything was crazy. And it's not like that anymore. It's kind of weird. Because everyone's like, you see all these people that got into playing card manufacturing, and they're like, hey, how come nobody's buying my cards anymore? It's like, well, we got enough cards, bro. Like, subscribe, buy my cards. Really nice tuck. Let me take this so y'all can really see it. Look at that, dude. See, this is worth the price, I feel. A lot of times you get decks that aren't worth the price. And this is a very illustrious. I want to show you all this back. I feel like you kind of lose it on the tuck. He's got the eight of spades on the inner. You see it there? He's got some stuff there. And this is the one with his daughter. Or no way. Ooh, right. I remember this Joker. See, that's a really cool Joker. Look at that. That's his daughter, I think. Oh, come on. And they're really smooth. I don't know who made these. These are made Split Spades, New York, the United States Playing Card Company. Oh, these are Metal Lux, probably, huh? Metal Lux dribble with a cream. I don't even know how to explain it. If you don't have any Metal Lux, I recommend you get some. You can get them anywhere now. You can get them at. All right, we're gonna look at these. These are also in that stack. Looks like he's got some metallic inks, kind of. He's doing that Metal Lux action on the backside there. I don't think it's cold foil. Yeah, you see that metallic ink right there? Same thing. He's doing the same quartz. I mean, that's kind of nice. You just do it once and you just keep printing decks. All you got to worry about is the back design of the tuck. I said it. Choose some colors left and right. It's a good idea. I'd do it. I kind of might do it. Look at that guy. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I saw this and I'm in a bar and I'm just like, all right, pick a card, any card. And I pick up this one and I look at it, I'm going to go, dog, that's a trick deck. That's the first thing I'm going to say. I'm going to be like, you got a trick deck, dog. Look at you. Or this one. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of cool that he did that with his boys and his girls. He's like, hey, I'm going to put y'all on my deck. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Papa. That's a very beautiful Joker. And I get it. You know, his fans. Now let's look at this illustrious back design. My goodness. That is beautiful. I don't know if it's marked, to be honest. It might be. Just because he's a magician. Can't tell. With the riffle test, it probably is. Because of the shine. Oof. I'm going to try dribbling here. I know that's going to dribble good. Because of the warp. You see that? But watch. So if I want to dribble it that way, let's get a couple of springs. And these cards feel phenomenal. Oh, I love these cards. So yeah, I still don't know how many decks I'm gonna give away. Because I have more packs. Do I have more decks than packs or more packs than decks? I don't know. But it's going to just be for like a short period. Just so you know. Check the website. I'm kind of excited about it. Because I have so many cards. Like, I'm never going to break in all these cards, man. See, look at this, dude. Can you imagine if I could do this move? Nice. I'm going to practice it. Yeah, that feels good. Man, it's so smooth. How does this flip? You know, so far, If you're like, I want to get one of these decks, get this one. Let me show you the blue one. I don't know if I left the jokers in here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this one's much clearer. Look at how beautiful this is. Man. And these are already open. Like I said, I did another video with them. It's just a beautiful deck. Good job, Mr. Blaine. Mr. David Blaine. Mr. Bane. I'm Bane. Batman, I will bring you back, Batman. Man, I love these. And these are kind of semi broken in, maybe? I don't know. Can't remember. All right, so we have some lions. We have these lions, red and blue. Oh yeah, I did the set. That's cool. Kind of wish I had a red one of this one. Again, I remember I went looking. I'm sure you can get them now. I'm just doing a bunch of David. We're gonna do this one, and we'll do this one last. I think that's the OG ones, unless he did them earlier. I remember watching videos of David Blaine in 2012 when the memes were coming out and stuff. And now you could do all those tricks. You could just go on YouTube and be like, you could watch some of his old videos, and I'm telling you, it's insane, insane how good he is. And those tricks are not, that's one of my favorite things about card magic. Favorite is whenever you have a trick that looks unbelievable and it is incredibly easy to perform. Like you don't have to do a double lift and a palm and all that. Like the tricks where you just use like minimal like manipulation, card manipulation is just amazing. Printed by Legends. I remember liking these. The marking system on these is legit cool. I wonder how many jokers are in here. Oh yeah, he did these weird. I remember these. That's a little creepy. And you could see it. I could see it in the viewfinder. Let's see. I remember when I was making the video. You could see it. Like I was in. There it is. I see it now. So when I was I remember I was like, whoa, there it is. When I was editing the video, I was like, whoa, it's so clear. Right now you can barely see it. Let's go here. Really cool ace. I'm gonna go really quick through these courts, and yeah, standard pips, and it's not in a stack, and it's using his faces. I know sometimes he changes them out too, except that dude. But he changes them out sometimes. I remember he added someone and removed. I can't remember what he did. Okay, cool. So it's standard, and these feel good. It's Legends. If you like Legends, this is the what is it? The Viper stock, right? Man, yeah, these have a certain kind of like a really popsicle stick kind of feel. You can hear the clack. You hear that? And I'm dribbling more than I usually do. Welcome back. Okay, so you see it there? They're totally marked. Man, you know what? In person, you really can't see it. It's in the video. Let me see. I just did it right now. Oh, I remember if you move it. You see it? Again, in my viewfinder, I could totally see that is the Ace of Clubs. Boom. Here, let's do this so you believe me. Okay, so I could go like this. And that is, it's still the Ace of Clubs. I'm such a jaggle. Here, let's go like this. All right, we don't know what this is. This is it's a club. I want to say it's the 9 or the 6. Oh, it's the 9. Yeah, kind of hard to read, that one. This is also a club. And it looks like the 7. Oh, no, 10. Oh, weird. 1. It's a number 1. That's what they're doing for 10. That's cool. That's the Jack of Clubs. Okay, let's go into the middle. Ooh, that was kind of cool. It's kind of neat how you can see it when you move it. 9 of Hearts. Neat, huh? Really cool. And I didn't know they were marked when I got them. I remember I was super excited. And this is the red one. So they did a blue one, a black one, a gold one. But I just wanted to do a bunch of David Blaine cards today, you know, for fun. How does this one cut? Let's see. Can y'all do that? Here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this. I need to break it in some. I like it when it's broken in. I can squeeze. These cards are really hard. So what I was trying to figure out is whenever you're doing a one-handed, like this one-handed, like this. What is that called again? I know it's a cut, but I don't think it's the one-handed cut. That move there, which I believe is called. Oh, what's it called? Man, I'm losing everything. My mind. I remember. When, oh yeah, we didn't play with these songs. That was supposed to be that crazy song. Yeah, these have a better. I like them better than those. The way they feel. Not that I wouldn't use those. I just think USPC is superior. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. They're okay. Let me just do one more thing. I haven't been doing any fans, huh? Let's do it. I bet you these fan phenomenal. I bet you these right here are going to fan really good. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's do these. It's just, man, I gotta go. I guess the fanning is not my bag of beans, man. I don't fan that often. I don't know what it is. I guess I need to do it more. That looks good. And that's USPCC, baby. They got that cream. Looks good too. Yeah, I like those two. All right, here we go. This is the magic moment. Red seal, which doesn't really matter because, ooh, my hip just popped. That was deliciously good. On accident, just like shifted my leg and it's just like pop. All right, let's take all the sully off on this one. I think I'm going to put this one in the case. I know y'all don't care. I'm saying that out loud so I remember. But I think I'm going to put this one in the case. That's kind of sweet. Man, that's a nice box. 2012. Series B red. Let's crack this seal. The paper feels good and soft. This is USPCC. Thin crushed, I'm guessing. And they're white. I love it. They're like a pink. Yeah, man. These... Are these Ohio? There's no, they're not Ohio, right? He doesn't have anything on USPCC. They're definitely USPCC, though, I can tell. Oh, and this is one of those jokers that's really weird where he's like playing poker with a devil or something. I never understood that. The whole devil thing. It's really creepy, y'all. Come on, man. All right. He's got a double and a blank. Kind of cool. All right. And then we got the white lines ace, which is very nice. We already saw that one. We got it in a stack. He's doing the faces thing again. And that was a new thing. I remember it was like a new thing, you know? So people liked it. Yo, these feel the best. Out of all these cards. Maybe these second runner-up, but... So, when you do... So, I like it one of two ways. When there's not a lot of ink, and when there's a lot of ink. I love the feel, you know? The way they feel light. They feel very, like they don't have any weight. I don't know how to explain it. And I got spidey fingers. I know. Man. You hear that? They're sharp, too. They're definitely bicycle. I don't know if they're thin crushed. They feel thin crushed. They're like old school thin crushed. When was Ohio out of the picture? Was it 2008? Right? 2012 was Kentucky. I don't even know these dates. I should know them. You would think as an expert that I would know all the dates. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude. Yeah. I would totally do magic with these. So nice. I bet you I could practice. I could be like... Totally obvious, I know. You see that? It is so satisfying when you see someone that can really do it. Y'all, it looks so sweet. Really cool move. Pray for me that I do that trick really well. Man. So I'm glad I ended on this one. Because this is a good deck. Long video. The next one's going to be long too. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm really glad this is probably one of my favorites. I think I'm putting this one in the case. Except for those the devil. Why? Me no likey. Okay, that's the video. Thanks for watching. God bless all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers! I mean, I see it. Do you see it?